Hi guys, what is up? DT Fang here. Just got my first copy of Flight Simulator, Farming Simulator 19. We're going to be playing it live tonight, and it all starts right now. So what is up, everybody? How's everybody doing tonight? Glad you could join me on the stream tonight. Yeah, I'm really excited about this game. Just got it. Well, actually, I got it yesterday, but I've been playing around with it a little bit. Let's go down here to our farm. We're starting in what's the name of it? Red something Dale, and we're going to basically be building from scratch. I decided to. I checked out the farm that came on the easy level, and it's got buildings and everything already there. Looks okay. Most of the buildings are non-functional, so you can't really do a whole lot with them. So we've got, looks like, what do we have there? $1,250,000. Sounds like a lot. It's not actually when you start buying equipment. So anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and buy all the stuff that we're going to need. So we're going to start with a house. And let's see here. Can you guys hear the game okay? If anybody's there, can you reply back into the chat there and let me know if you can hear the game at all? Of course, right now there's no sound coming from it. Oh, you know what? I bet you can't. I think I have it muted. Bear with me just a second here. All right, let's try that, see if that's any better. Let me get back into the game here. There we go. I hear a little something. Okay, that should fix it. All right, anyway, back to the game. Yeah, we are going to go ahead and purchase our house. Let's see. There's only one farmhouse right now. Of course, you know that'll change with all the mods that they're planning on coming out with. Oops. So we'll purchase our $350,000 farmhouse. Let's see. Now, one thing I have noticed, and this will be fixed, but when you first go into the game, at least with a Logitech G29, when you first go into the game, you have to. Hey there, Extreme Striker. How you doing, bud? Glad you could join me tonight. One thing I've noticed, what I was saying is I've noticed on the G29 steering wheel that this will be fixed, but what it tends to do is when you first go into the game, the accelerator and the brake just automatically start moving, but not moving, but the tractor takes off by itself. So in order to fix that, you have to depress them fully both right when you start the game, one at a time, to get them to calibrate themselves, I guess, for lack of a better word. But anyway, so that's one thing. If you guys are having any issues with your steering wheel, I noticed that it kind of fixes itself, but it is annoying every time you start. Okay, well, I can't buy the house yet because we have to buy the land. I forgot about that. So let's go here. This is our map. And we are, I believe we are right down here. Yeah, we're down here. So we're going to just start in the same area that the easy mode starts in, but we're going to buy our own fields here and start placing our own buildings. Now, as you can see on the map, they have buildings kind of already put there, but that's just, this map is really just a picture. We actually don't have any buildings put here. So we are going to go ahead and buy this plot of land. We'll start with that one. Actually, I think we might. How much is that one? That one is valued at $362,000. I really wanted to get that one too, but I don't think we can afford that. So let's start with that. That way we've got 3 fields, and that'll give us something to work with. All right, so there's that. Let's go ahead and back out to main screen again here. Now we can go get the house. So let's go to the farmhouse. Let's buy that. Let's see, where do we want to place this? Let's see. Forgot how to rotate. There we go, rotate camera. Let's see, now those should be the 3 fields that we bought. I don't really know if I want to put the house right there or not. That would be, wait, yeah, we don't own that, so I guess we're going to have to put the house kind of over here. So, okay. I see the front door of the house is on our right. So let's flip that around. Is it arrow keys? Yeah, there we go. Arrow keys. All right. That looks good enough, I think. Oop, wrong way. Try to get it lined up somewhat okay. All right, there we go. We're just going to go with that for now. All right, now we need to get obviously tractors and harvesters and so on. So I think we're going to start with two, at least one medium tractor. Let me start with the harvester because I know we're only going to be able to afford a small harvester. So let's go into the harvesters, which is right here. We're going to go to, this is the one you start with. You could do this one, but this one's even worse than the $100,000 one. So let's try the $100,000 one, the New Holland TX32. So let's try this one. Yeah, there's no options that we can change. Normally, when you get a tractor and you change the wheel wells and the different things, you can change them here below. But we'll get to that. All right, so we're just going to go ahead and buy it. I really hate leasing stuff because you think you got a certain amount of money, and then all of a sudden, your payments are due, and they all come out at once, and you're broke. So I try to play these games and just kind of grind through them, and get to the point of where they to where you own your own equipment and you start making money and you don't owe anything back. Oh, by the way, if you're looking at my hat and you see what the funny dots are, that's the Track IR software. This program does work with Track IR. And once we get a tractor, I'll show you kind of what it does. I also will pause it so every time I turn my head, it won't make you sick because if you're the one using it and playing with it, it's great. But if you're the one watching it, a lot of times the screen moves very fast and it can get a little bit annoying, but it's pretty cool. All right, we need to get a header. So here's that. Let's go ahead and buy that one. Now, that's the only one that'll fit on there. I did check that out earlier. Okay, well, how are we looking on money? 400,000 left. All right, we're definitely going to need a trailer. What do we want? I can't go up to the 19 yet. How much bigger is this one? That's 10,750. That one's 12. Wow, that one's less than this. And this one's cheaper. All right, well, let's just go with this one. Oh, you can change the capacity. Oh, that's cool. I did not know that. What if you change the standard wheels? You can do the cover or not. Trelleborg or Lizard wheels or Michelin. That's interesting. Oh, look at there. You can make it a flatbed. I did not know that. That's pretty cool. That's awesome. All right. So anyway, that's a bale loading wagon, but let's do 8,000. That should work. So let's go ahead and buy that. You want to purchase it for 10,000? Sure. All right, 394,000 left still. Let's go back again. All right, we need to get what else do we need to get? We need to get a tractor or two. We need to get a seeder. Let's go ahead and get the seeder so I don't know what size tractor I need. Let's get this one. Let's see, that one's 28. That one's 5,000. I'm not sure which one I want. Let's go with that one. And I'm going to need a 132 kilowatt, 180 horsepower tractor. So how much do I have? 394,000. So let's try this one. 180, 132. 180, 132. So let's go ahead and get the tractor for that. That's going to be a medium size. 180, 132. Or 180 kilowatts. I mean, sorry. 200 and that's a nice tractor. 206. That is not the one I thought it was. Let's see. Back. No, I don't want to sell it. 132 kilowatts. 132 kilowatts. Okay, what is that one? That one's 125 by itself. I could get this one and then modify. I might do that and just modify the engine. Or can I? Yep, engine. How many kilowatts is that? That's 157 kilowatts. Okay, that'll work. Get the old case. International Harvester is what that IH stands for. Let's see. Or we could go even higher. 188 kilowatts, 192. Ooh, man, that gets to be expensive, but that's a nice tractor. I think I'll go with this one because I want to get another tractor as well if I can afford it. Yep. Okay, so there's that. We've got one tractor. We've got our harvester. We've got our trailer to dump everything in. We've got our seeder, which plows for us. Actually, I think that might be all we need to start with. I'll tell you what, let's start with that. And we need to get our silo. That's what we need to get. We have to have a place to store all of our stuff. Or we could just run it, back and forth, but I think I would prefer a place to store everything. So let's go to placeables, silos. We're going to have to get let's say that's a grain 110. That's 100,000, that's 200,000. Do I have enough to get that one? Yeah, I do. Let's go with the bigger one. And let's see here. Let's flip it around. Where's my landline start? Oh, right there. Yeah, I kind of like that. Well, no, I don't either because I forgot the yeah, the loading is right there. So let's do. Why don't we do that? Oh, I don't have enough money. How do I not have enough money for that? 242,000. That can't be right. That is not what that said in the. It says 180,000. Maybe it has something to do with the amount of that you have to change the. What am I trying to say? The terrain is what you might have to change. So, all right. So here's where I'll dump it in, and then there's where I'll load it up to take it out. I don't love the placement here. Maybe spin it all the way around. Yeah. You know what? Let's make it look a little bit different. There we go. That'll work. All right. Yeah, if you guys like what you see tonight, make sure you go ahead and click on that notification button, subscribe, and give me a thumbs up on the video there. That would help out a lot. I sure would appreciate it. Extreme Striker, if you're still on there, buddy, I'd appreciate a thumbs up on the video. That would help. And, tell anybody else that you know if you think I'm doing a decent job, tell them about the channel and try to grow the subscribers a little bit here. All right, so let's see. Let's look at our. Okay, so there's our silo. It looks kind of way out of place by itself, but all right. So there's that. We need to go and get our vehicles. So let's hop in. Oh, that doesn't seem to be. Uh-oh. Did it freeze? Yeah, I think Farm Sim froze. Let's see. Oh, come on. Did it freeze? I think it froze. It did this earlier to me also, guys. I do apologize. I'll probably have to restart the farming sim. Yeah, I'm going to have to restart it. Bear with me. I hope it saved some of that. Oh, man. And that's one of the problems with live streaming is sometimes you have things that happen. So let me get into Task Manager here and shut this down. It is completely frozen. Not the computer, but the software. That is the second time that has happened. I wonder why. All right, guys, I do apologize. I am going to have to come right back. I'm going to have to hop out of the stream. I'll be right back on in just a couple of minutes. Just hang in there. Don't go anywhere. I will be right back.